The Flash screenings are happening all over the country. This thing comes out on June 16th. People are already talking about it on social media, and Warner Brothers dropped a final trailer for The Flash last night. I'm going to take a look at this one next. Hey everyone, it's the Outlaw John Rocha here with my trailer reaction for the final Flash trailer here from Warner Brothers and DC. As I said earlier, all these screenings are happening for the Flash all over the country. People are commenting, posting their reactions, and what have you. And if you follow me on social media, at The Rocha Says, you know I said that according to my sources and people I've spoken to who've gone to these screenings, there is a video that plays ahead of these screenings telling them it is not the full movie. So pretty much almost everyone who has seen the screenings of The Flash is seeing a cut of the film, but not a final cut of the film. From what I understand, there's somewhere between 3 and 20 minutes missing of the movie that people are going to get to see on the week of its release, and some of us in the press are only going to get to see until the week of its release as well. So I wonder if in this final trailer there's going to be some allusions to some footage that maybe some of you who are watching who went to those screenings didn't see and might be hinting at stuff we'll be getting when the final cut of this thing drops on June 16th. All right, anyway, enough of that. Let's get into this final trailer here for The Flash.
Thank you.
Patching you into Mr. Wayne.
Oh, Jeremy Irons, nice.
Now, Barry.
So you're saying you could travel back in time?
But Bruce, I can fix things. I can save people.
Yeah.
I can save my mom. I can save your parents.
Oh, man, what a forlorn look that is.
Destroy everything.
I love you, Mom. I love you too.
So how was it this week? How's school?
Hey.
School was good. Oh, this is mad trippy. Dude, this is catastrophic.
This world must die.
I'm not gonna lose her again.
SASHA, oh, taking on Zod, nice.
I will help you.
Interesting group. Want some help?
Wait, he's Batman?
Oh, yeah.
Want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
Oh, there it is. Love the theme.
Oh, this rips! We're in uncharted territory now. Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
Jesus. Oh,
Are you
man.
ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
You have fancy friends.
No, it was an Uber. Oh, exec.
Wow. Okay. I think you just watched me with a big, stupid grin on my face there as I was watching that trailer, because that's exactly what I had, a big, stupid grin on my face. Wow. Great footage here. Even more of the movie that we're going to be seeing here, even more of the action sequences that we're going to be seeing here. I mean, seeing Batman, Michael Keaton's Batman, just kind of jump all over the cars and do the things that he's doing. Seeing the Batwing reflected in the moon again, which is a nice reference to 1989's Batman. Hearing the old school Danny Elfman score coming in, which we'd heard, you know, in Zack Snyder's Justice League as well, kind of mixed in, the Joss Whedon one mixed in with some of the score that are going on. So it's nice to hear it coming back as well. But listen, the shots we're getting here are just incredible. The emotions of this are really coming through, especially in this trailer. Of course, you know what? There's a lot of controversy around Ezra Miller. I'm not breaking any new ground by saying that. So opening the trailer with these girls screaming for him, saying they love him, is a way of WB kind of massaging things. Look, it's a PR game. I'm not approving it. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying that you should have done that. I'm just saying that's the thinking there, is trying to get people back into supporting this movie and supporting them as Flash. So it's a smart move in that way, in trying to get people like, involved in it and cheering for him. But then we move right into the action. Much more SASHA CALLE in this trailer as well. Much more interactions, hearing from her and her approach to this, fighting Zod, going through that rocket, everything like that. But then, of course, a little more Batman as well, getting more of Michael Keaton here as Batman, going with them. I mean, him saying try not to die, I mean, that adds so much more stakes and weight to what's going on here, because clearly he's been doing it for quite some time. So what is the connection here? How do they bring him involved? How do they get him involved in this situation? And what alternate timelines are we messing with? And seeing Ben Affleck, we got a little bit more. He's saying, you go back in time, and having the conversation. The look on his face when he's like, I could save your parents too. I mean, imagine Bruce Wayne considering that at that age. Imagine Bruce Wayne just absolutely giving that a thought and wondering if that's something he would want. Would he sacrifice the loss of other lives, the end of the world, to do that? Look, we saw that at the end of 1978 Superman. Superman reversed the Earth to save Lois Lane. We never saw the ramifications or consequences of him doing that, which there logically would be, so that we could have this nice happy ending with him and Lois. Now we're seeing what would happen if you actually messed with the timeline of stuff and messed with the natural course of events. What would be the results and consequences of it all? So I'm glad that we're not shying away from what could actually happen here and the effects of everything. And what's the lesson Barry has to learn? And of course, the other Flash coming in, which I think is great there. I mean, that's the frustrating part about this whole thing with Ezra, isn't it? Like, when you see him on the screen, he's so effing charming as Barry Allen, as the Flash, that it really angers you. It frustrates you that they allowed themselves to get into these situations and did all these things off camera. So it's just so frustrating, because he is so charming as this character on camera. So, but overall, great action sequences, great new stuff that we got here. Fun story beats, but emotional beats as well that we're seeing throughout. What is SASHA CALLE's role? I'm really just wondering what is the role that she's going to play here, and is DC going to go forward with her? As I said, there's somewhere between 5 and 20 minutes or 3 and 20 minutes missing from the cuts that are being shown throughout the country. Is some of that connected to Supergirl, some of that connected to Michael Keaton's Batman, or to Ben Affleck's Batman, or are we getting a connective tissue to James Gunn's DC universe? So I got a lot of questions, but I am very much looking forward to this and getting the screening invite for this one to see the final cut once and for all. So I cannot wait. Well, what do you think of this final trailer? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy that little red tornado at the end? What is that all about? Did you enjoy seeing more of the action sequences, a little more of the story, a little more of the interactions between Ben Affleck's Batman and Ezra Miller's Flash, Michael Keaton's Batman, SASHA CALLE, Supergirl, all of them interacting throughout this trailer? What stood out to you? Or did this one give you pause or trepidation? I'm open to that. Let me know down in the comments section below. Hit a like on this video, share it on your social media. And y'all know this, more than anything else, please subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and head on over to the Patreon if you want to support us. Patreon.com/John Rocha. All right, June 16th. I'm sure it's on your calendars already. But I'll talk to you soon with another reaction video. Love you. Take care. Be well.